Hello everyone, and I'm back. So this is part of, like I said, an extension of the Pantry organization, which is over there. And because I did all of that over there in that small little space, I had to come over here and rearrange a few things in order to make it a little more cohesive. So let me take you through it. But I moved some things around on the counter because my Keurig is plugged up right here, and I know I'm going to reconfigure the counters, but for now it works. It hides it a little bit, and it's like, oh. And so it runs smoothly. I got my little I need coffee sign actually from the dollar store. I just thought it was cute. I don't know. And this little piece right here is something of my mother-in-law's who's passed away for a while, and it just kind of stays right there for us. And this Lazy Susan I did get from TJ Maxx, and it was like maybe I want to say $2 or $3, and I kind of like it. And all of my husband and I are vitamins and meds and stuff like that. So that cabinet right there, these drawers, and this is kind of the area that I had to reconfigure. So let me show you a little bit of what happened. And then you'll kind of understand what took place. I know you saw the Mayhem. So I did go through and I purged some coffee mugs, and I managed to have a space for my French press up there. And those are like soup mugs up there for hot soups and stuff. So I kind of kept that the same, and I just wanted it in the same area as the coffee. And instead of having little K-cups all over the place, it just looked, I mean, it's busy as it is, but it was really, really busy. So I designated a drawer for our coffee and a little sweetener back there. And I think that that works, and I'm happy that I did that. And the other thing that I did was I moved some utensils around. I just kind of put my measuring cups and some mixing bowls and things like that in there. And these are just things I recycle. These are like when we have company sometimes, or my son has company over, or my grandchildren come over. They've got like some cool kitty cups, and the glasses are just glasses that I like to use sometimes to add water to take out on a run or just whatever. Here's the big change right here, and these are my canned goods. I put them down low because heat rises and I didn't want them to necessarily be exposed, and I think that this is like the coolest dry place other than putting them in a basement, and I don't want to have to run down there. So I love these containers. I've never been so more organized with my canned goods, and I like it because I can see them, and when I'm ready I can pull out, I can see what's in here, I know where the cans are, I can see what I have for the most part in there. So that works for me. And canned goods aren't something that I use a whole lot. Like I said, some of this is like emergency use, beans, soups, marinara sauces, things like that. So yes, I love this, and I still have room to even get more canned goods in there piled up because of the way that these stackable trays are. And I even have one up there. It's kind of dark in there in the back, so it's hard to see. So I just love that. The one thing I did was I changed my silverware drawer out because this drawer is kind of broken actually. So one day we'll get it fixed. But in the meantime, so that it's not a drawer that everybody is going in and out of constantly, continuously, I switched it out to the drawer that actually works. And I didn't buy any new utensil holders or anything like that. I just washed it, wiped it out, cleaned it, reorganized, and because the way I reorganized, it just came out to have more space, and I don't feel like I'm going crazy in here. So the other thing is the drawer way over here. So I changed it and I moved this to make this kind of sort of adjunct drawer, and I kind of purged a lot of stuff out of there that didn't need to be in there. There's still a few things in here that don't need to be in here, but I didn't have enough trays from the dollar store to actually make it look, you know, a little more presentable. But the thing of it is that it's just so much nicer now than what it was before, and it just really flows now, at least on this side of the room. So, and in the areas that I showed you, the other areas that I'll be working on, like I said, it's a gradual process, and I'm thinking that my next project will wind up being an extension of the pantry, and we will definitely be doing this. Dun dun dun. So you can see how it kind of flows, and that I have to, you know, so which is why I really had to like do this in sections to bring it all together to one cohesive situation. The only other thing, dirty dishes in the sink, sorry y'all. I'm not fully finished, but the other thing is the other part of the extension that I have to do is down here, and I have a few more containers that I'll be using to fix that up, and I will come back to show you that as part of this, what do you want to call it, extended pantry cleanup that overflowed into the kitchen area. So that's kind of what happened here. Well, so far I hope you're enjoying it, and I will definitely be back to show you more changes that go along with this process, because it is a process. And I just wanted to show you that you know, you see a lot of people do a lot of projects, and they go through and they do this full clean sweep of, you know, the pantry, the laundry room, you know, or the whole kitchen, all of the cabinets. And sometimes we're not able to do it all at one time. And sometimes you just need to get things a little bit organized just so you can reach and grab and touch when you need, as opposed to waiting and having your house in full mayhem all over the place. Sometimes it works out better, and maybe in a month or 2 months time you'll have something that is fully and completely cohesively done over a period of time. And so this is just I'm just gonna try and show you what happens when you take things in little steps. Now, I will say that doing the pantry did extend over to here, which I wasn't expecting it to do, but sometimes that happens, and it's okay that that happens, but also understand that if you can't like move over to the next space to extend it that far, that it's okay. And it's okay if you do one area, one section at a time, and you'll find sometimes if you do that and then you go back and look, and you'll just be like, wow, amazed at, you know, the progress that you've made. So with that being said, stay tuned for the rest of it. it's coming. And I thank you, anyone and all who watch, it is something that you do. And I am very, very grateful that you actually took the time out to spend it with me and to even listen to the words of love that I have to give. So just thank you very much. This is Tavy's Eden Garden signing out, and stay tuned for the other half of it. Thank you. Bye-bye.